Welcome to the Hillsborian Historian. Today we're going to take a look at a 1966 film called Five of Florida's Finest. Spoiler alert, all of these finest attractions are in Pinellas County because it's a promotional film for that area. So we will see the Aquatarium, which was what it sounds like, and it is said to have had the world's largest water tank. We're also going to take a look at Tiki Gardens, exotic gardens with really cool statues. That's probably my favorite thing we're going to see in this video. Then there's Sunken Gardens, trails through tropical plants. Pretty cool stuff. And Tussauds Wax Museum. These were really cool attractions. You can see Disney and Mark Twain hanging out. But you could also see Einstein, Shakespeare, and Beethoven hanging out. I don't know if they really would have hung out with each other, though. And finally, we're going to take a look at the Bounty from the 1962 MGM film. This was a huge attraction. All right, let's crank up the projector and see what this thing is.
St. Petersburg, on the fabulous west coast of Florida, an enchanting corner of America where thousands come and return again to bathe in year-round sunshine and to behold many wonders. One of them, truly an architectural masterpiece in a world of great achievement, is the towering Sunshine Skyway, 15 miles of concrete and block and steel forming a gigantic link over Tampa Bay. Surrounded by water, St. Petersburg lures the boating fan, and who can turn from the charm of the tropical sun? A water wonderland indeed, but St. Petersburg offers much more. The Aquatarium, world's largest marine extravaganza. Exotic Tiki Gardens, a Polynesian paradise. The breathtaking beauty of the Sunken Gardens. And history comes to life on the HMS Bounty. The London Wax Museum, a journey through the corridors of time. At the Aquatarium, porpoises put on a dazzling, colorful, splashing show of leaping antics. A visit to this attraction is a look into the wondrous world of sea animals. Leaps of 20 feet and higher are common for the high-flying porpoise. Watch him as he flips through the air with the greatest of ease. An added feature of the daily show is the performing whale. The porpoise, the whale, the turtle, the stingray, and thousands of other marine creatures live at the Aquatarium as they do in the watery deep. Not to be outdone, the great whale in a whale of a show. Performing sea lions are a daily feature here too. We find them in another tank at the Aquatarium. Catching rings, a clever trick for our frisky friends of the water. A trained porpoise welcomes everyone to our aquatic performance. Like the old adage, every dog has his day. Not all the show is looked on from topside. Through many picture windows, you can enjoy a view of the marine animal at play, feeding time, an added treat. A diver plays with a group of porpoises between acts of the main show. Aquatarium with over 2,000 varieties of marine life. And no trip to St. Petersburg is complete without a visit to the marine wonderland. From the thrilling underwater world to a South Sea island paradise on the west coast of Florida, beautiful and exotic Tiki Gardens. Every feature of Polynesian life is carried over at this attraction. You are treated at every turn to beautiful, colorful gardens, winding jungle trails, wayside pools, and hundreds of birds in the parakeet bell tower. Figures of Polynesian gods adorn the area. And all are invited to see the temple of Kontiki and Oro, the two-faced god. The authentic Polynesian atmosphere is everywhere, from the thatched island hut to the native canoe pulled up on the inviting white beaches. At Tiki Gardens, you'll want to admire the view from atop Fire Mountain, or maybe linger in the cool afternoon shade of one of many fragrant gardens. Colorful peacocks are free to roam the island, and they join in the nightly torchlighting show. And don't forget the unique island fashions, the mementos and novelties at Tiki Gardens, enchanted land of Florida. The cool, forest-like areas of Sunken Gardens offers the hint of romance of yet another world. Delicate pink flamingos are reflected in shady pools throughout the gardens and offer a complementary note of breathtaking color to the picture. Located near downtown St. Petersburg, Sunken Gardens is proud of more than half a century of tropical beauty, with 5,000 varieties of vegetation and flowers. Flowers of every description from all corners of the world. Truly fine is the pipe organ cactus. More than 250,000 people come every year to view what is indeed a rare exhibit of nature. And nature provides a brilliant theater for the bird, the plant life, the vegetation. A wonder to behold, acclaimed long ago by millions as a major attraction of our time. Sunken Gardens is proud, too, of the towering royal palms, a powerful background for the delicate enchantment of flowers and blooms. The new addition to the gardens is the aviary, a unique sanctuary in itself, where one may walk among exotic and native birds of every color in the rainbow. Sunken Gardens, like a dream, formed and created by man, equaling the eternal beauty and mystery of nature. Travel through the dimension of time at the London Wax Museum. London's Big Ben is the landmark for Josephine Tussaud's noted collection of waxed art. Benjamin Franklin, John Adams, and Thomas Jefferson. Three great men, framers of the Declaration of Independence. A landmark in time, the signing of the Confederacy. The immortal Robert E. Lee. Lincoln's deathbed scene is truly a monument to realism, for the museum has actually recreated Lincoln's final breaths of life during his last moments on Earth. A scene so real, you are transported back into time. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Winston Churchill. Woodrow Wilson and Theodore Roosevelt. And America's best-known storyteller, Mark Twain. Royalty, of course. Prince Rainier and his lovely wife. Need we say more? In elegant regal attire, the Tussaud collection portrays Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. And if you are one with a thirst for adventure, there's a page in history for the pirates and their plunder, both here and abroad. The pirate and his loot. However, the pirate might be more at home at the next St. Petersburg attraction, the HMS Bounty. Known throughout the world, this famed vessel has inspired novels, legends, and the full-length MGM motion picture production, Mutiny on the Bounty. The Bounty traveled more than 50,000 miles around the globe on a worldwide promotion tour, all under sail, and now lies at anchor in the St. Petersburg harbor. Built to firm standards, the Bounty of today is a replica of the original, skippered by the notorious pirate Captain Bligh. It's great fun taking pictures in a craft rich with history. The square rigger carries 10,000 square feet of sail, and the mainmast measures over 100 feet. Above and below deck, the Bounty is trim and taut, ready to go forth to the rolling deep. All are invited to roam where mighty men have labored and lived. Look at the galley, brought back to its original condition with all the equipment and provisions and stores of nearly 200 years ago. The Bounty is no longer a ghost ship of another era. It is living history as it sails Tampa Bay, yearning for the wonder of the sea, its rigging creaking in a mild tropic breeze, and her topsail shot with fire. Here you've seen portrayed 5 of St. Petersburg's many attractions, only a portion of Florida's great golden magnet of sunshine, St. Pete. With much to see, much to do. Come to St. Petersburg. We look forward to having you.
Not bad. What would your 5 favorite Florida attractions be? That's a lot of alliteration. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there.